Oh, where are those? Oh, here they are.
Yeah, come and look at this. Like here's one I just did today. It's still a little green because you don't want your rootstock to leaf out.
Right.
You want this above here to leaf out. Cool. So these are looking beautiful. So I think I counted 18 of 21 are showing signs of life.
Cool. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, it's damn good. It's really good. Now, you could get, we potentially can get sort of a false positive in the sense that, you know, there's a lot of energy just in this stem, and it could be trying to live and not really, you know, getting
right.
the real thing. You know, it could be just living off its reserves.
Oh, right. Without bringing up all the nutrients.
Yeah, because you get that in cuttings where you'll get something leaf out and flower, and you'll pull it out, and there's absolutely no roots at all.
Okay.
And it's sort of a fault. You know, it's just like what the doctor would call a false positive, where it looks like it's going, but it's not.
Got it.
So this is a commercial rootstock.
The annual student plant sale.
It's just sold as a rootstock. Yeah. So the apple off of this is going to be nothing, but the apple off of this would be great. Yeah. Well, good. So let's. I think enough of you were here. Priorities. You know, as in. Gosh, you know, why are these still here? These can be moved out.
Yeah, they need to be spread apart, huh?
Yeah.
Ready to go.
So you're just walking through and you're just sort of assessing, and a lot of times I'll actually have a notebook, you know, and basically you're making a to-do list.
Stuff to do.
Yeah, looking at these guys and saying, wow, they're
kind of scorched or not.
Well, these are root bound. These are.
Okay.
See, these are totally root bound. They need to go in the ground or go up. So today we'll put some of them to go up. You know, seeing if you've gotten any, like around here it would be cats looking for frogs and lizards, you know, that they've knocked the emitters out. Looking at these guys and saying, you know, nothing. I was going to say we could divide them. We'll have to see if we can find them.
Look at my glasses.
Okay. So, what we want to do today, we've got a whole series of things because we're obviously trying to get ready for the plant sale. You know, and if, you know, we sort of have this time constraint of getting things rooted enough. You know, and so we'll have to wait and see until the very end because we only want to sell fully rooted plants. But one thing we want to do is bump these up to 2 gallon because they are root bound and we could sell those. And then these guys, remember Richard who has that nursery down in Carr?
Yeah.
He hasn't been attending class lately, has he?
You think he dropped?
And look, his plants are beautiful and ready.
He hasn't been showing up for arboriculture either.
What's up with that?
Oh, 105.
Really?
He probably dropped out.
Root bound. Root bound means it's been in the pot too long. Now somewhere in there, what's the difference between fully rooted and root bound is a subjective judgment.
And it's more of a problem with trees, isn't it?
Yeah, because the roots coil, or with woody species where the root would get woody.
Yeah.
Because then the root will coil. And once it's coiled, I mean, it's just like having your arm heal backwards. I mean, that's not going to go away. For a tree, that doesn't go away.
It's not good.
So you get this sort of subjective judgment, and it's based, you know, and part of it is based on the species. So an herbaceous plant that has, you know, really fibrous roots, it's not that big a deal. Like Andrew said, for a tree, it's a much more bigger deal. And you wouldn't want to buy from a nursery that had, you know, somebody here, we found a oak or something that the root had coiled on the bottom, and maybe it was you, Danielle. You were going to make art out of it. Remember that? It wasn't you? Not very impressive. You know, and what people want to see when they're purchasing plants is our mind's eye is set to look at the top and not to be looking at the roots. You know, a healthy plant and will fully survive out in the wild just fine, even though it looks sort of scraggly. Sort of native. No, just scraggly. You know, so that's healthy plants, because a healthy plant doesn't always look pretty. You know, these, and for natives that don't need a lot of nitrogen, I mean, what makes a plant look pretty and green? It's nitrogen. You know, if you pump these all up with nitrogen, you're going to get bugs. You know, and they're going to be soft and fleshy instead of sort of leather. You know, and I mean, they're, you know, they're and rugged. Yeah, they're going to be spoiled plants. And so then you're going to put them out in some restoration project, you know, where they're going to get watered once a month, and life is going to be harsh. You know, it's yeah, it's like
you can't baby your natives.
You can't baby. It's like kicking your, you know, it's like coddling your kid, driving your kid to school every day until they're 17 years old, and then all of a sudden they graduate from high school, and you say, "You're out of here. Good luck. See ya."
Good job.
You know, there's going to be some floundering.
You're hooked on drugs.
Yeah.
Sell themselves.
The plant sale, we got to have it at just the right timing. So by continuing to sow, you know, we will stagger what we have.
Transition, right?
Okay, remember we needed photos for our plant sale.
It's such a big plant.
They're like 15.
Take it because the wet stuff in the bottom has most of the liquid
If you take the bottom couple of rows off. Yeah.
That yellow one's pretty, I think. That would go good with succulents.
Yeah.
Who's it gonna be?
Lucky day.
Welcome to your new home.
This one is going to grow.
See that? Do you have any of that? Or just a couple of them out of there.
Own one.
Thank you. They're all
That works.
perfect.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
That work?
High five.
We just got on camera. That's a highlight moment of the horticulture department.
Yeah, seriously.
Yay! You two can get a high five if you come to the horticulture
Slow-mo
department.
that one. Environmental horticulture, where you will succeed.
If you can talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Talk?
But I can't, so. I love planting. I like plants. I like turtles.
Anyway.
This works. This works. I'm done. No. Feels incomplete. Something missing there. Oh, damn, that's what these are cute. You sure you know?
All perfect.
Totally.
Ready to
Sure.
go.
Totally sure about that?
Thanks for the offer, though.
I'd be shocked if someone doesn't buy this one. Maybe real quick. I'm thinking you.
Damn, I should have put more soil in mine, I'm realizing. It's like really low. Just add some more.
Yeah.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Do you know how much money we make from the plant sale, did you say?
Ooh, my boy.
We, as ourselves, make $0.
Some more.